Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2009 Chevrolet Suburban LT two-wheel drive, black on the outside with black leather interior. It's also an 8-passenger, has 4 brand new tires just installed, and has a clean title, and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to a rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock braking system, factory running boards, privacy tinted glass, roof rack with crossbars. There's also parking sensors in the rear bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. It's also flex fuel capable, meaning you can put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per gallon, but it doesn't mean you have to. You can just put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. I'm gonna go ahead and stop at every wheel and tire so you can see the tires are brand new. 17-inch alloy wheels, and they have no curb rash and no corrosion. Car has no dings, no dents, no major scratches or touch-ups of any kind. It's also equipped with the OnStar system, and later on I'll talk to you about the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with the OnStar at no cost to you. And I'll get into details about the OnStar system in just a little bit. All right, this vehicle is also equipped with the remote start. The vehicle has to be locked up. You press and hold this little circle here up at the top. Hang on, let me make sure it's locked up. And the car starts right on. This is a really neat feature, especially in the winter when it's nice and cold outside. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the heater, and when it reaches enough temperature, it'll warm up the car for you. In the summer, the opposite. As long as you had the air conditioning when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and when the car turns on, it will cool down the vehicle for you. When you're ready to drive off, just unlock the vehicle, put the key in the ignition, open the switch, and you're ready to drive off. If you change your mind and want to turn off the car, just press that little circle again, and the car turns right off. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it now, show you the interior options. There's your roof rack with the 2 crossbars to slide up and down the sides, so you can adjust it to where you want to put your luggage. All the door panels are charcoal black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. Got automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. A manual tilt wheel. We got dual power seat. We got a manual recliner and also a manual lumbar support. It also has curtain side airbags here on every post, the middle post, the front post, and there's also another one on this post over here. All right, before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. All right, let me go ahead and get inside now, get it started for you. Let's turn off the stereo. Let's go ahead and let's start off by putting on the AC. And we'll put it nice and low so you can hear me talk. That's good right there. And we're gonna put down the front window so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. The 2 front windows are one touch, and what I mean by that is you don't have to hold the switch for the windows to go down. The rear windows, you do have to hold the switch. All right, the vehicle has 92,791 miles. To the right of the odometer, you have a compass that lets us know that we're heading in the east direction, and the outside temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. It's a 5.3 liter V8. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see flashing there is a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. All right. This vehicle has the towing haul mode here at the end of the shifter. You press it once, and then this little yellow wagon comes on to let you know that you're in towing haul mode, which disables the overdrive and adjusts for the extra cargo load. Once you're done towing, press it again, and it goes away. You also have on the shifter itself, you have a manual shifting option. I'll show you how that goes. Right now the car is in park. I'm going to put it in reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, go down to them, and you'll see a 1 comes next to it to let you know that you're in first gear. Now if you tap on that plus, every time you tap on it, it's going to shift up 1 gear, all the way up to 6, as this is a 6-speed automatic transmission. If you tap on the minus, it'll shift down. Clearly nothing's happening because we're not moving, but if we were moving, you'd be controlling the transmission. If that doesn't interest you, put it on the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, over here you got your onboard computer for personal settings, systems check, and trip odometer. You do have your stereo here. Let's go ahead and, by the way, you got remote controls on the steering wheel. Let's go ahead and raise the volume here. Raise the volume here. Lower the volume here. Mute it here in the center. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you're gonna answer the phone here and hang it up over here. This button here is your source button. This helps you navigate. Right now we are on FM. I want to press the source button. It's going to take us to XM, and you do have XM capability, although right now it's on preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription. Okay, back to AM and back to FM where we were before, and that is the source button over here. This one is your seek button, takes you to the next available station. Over on the left hand side you get your cruise control. By the way, if you're shopping around for a Tahoe, Suburban, Avalanche, Yukon, any of those, you'll want to notice these panels here. This is like a plastic piece that has a rubber film on top of it. From the usage and the nails of the driver, it peels off the rubber film, which is kind of a matte look, and it gets shiny in some spots, and it looks really really ugly. I want you to see that these are in brand new condition, both sides. And I'm going to go ahead and pan over now the leather wrap steering wheel now, so you can see it's also in really good shape. No cuts, no tears, no stains, no color missing, no stitching coming apart. All right, let's come down here and let's start from the bottom up. On either side here you got 2 cigarette lighter adapters for your chargers. This is your power pedal option. This allows you to move the pedals away from you or toward you, which comes in really handy if you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. This one here is to disable the parking sensors, and you say, well, why would I want to disable them? Well, if you're towing a boat or a trailer, when you put the vehicle in reverse, because of the proximity, it's going to be beeping the whole time. So you want to temporarily go ahead and press that button so that they stop working, and that way they don't annoy you. Eventually, when you put the vehicle in drive, they will re-engage themselves. Okay, you got over here is your to disable your traction control. You've got dual climate control. And what I mean by that is, let's say I got the driver's side at 60, when I'm put the passenger side, let's say at 68, which means that the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle, this one and that one, will blow at 68, while this one here and this one here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, let's see here. Okay, you got your stereo sound system here. It does have an auxiliary input for your iPod, so you can listen to your iPod music right on your Bose stereo sound system. Okay, up in the mirror here you got your OnStar system. Like I said before, if you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial with OnStar at no cost to you. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar center will come on and assist you with that emergency. If you're lost on any directions, press the blue button. They'll come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and diagnose your vehicle remotely and tell you what's wrong with it and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com. All right. Excuse me. Up in the top here, you got your HomeLink or Universal Garage Door Opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Map lights. And also, let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Alright, now down in the center here you got cup holders and also a little tray here for storage. These cup holders are actually removable. You can take them out, so if you spill soda, coffee, whatever, you can take them outside and hit them with a hose, and you can place them here or in this position here, as there are slots on either side. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, you get a nice little tray here. This is where I usually put my phone, although if you're going to open it, you want to lift it out, you want to remove it because it's going to fall back. And you got, you got storage over here. Oh my goodness, sorry about that. And you got storage over here and another cigarette lighter adapter. All right. Your main glove box is over here, and in there is your owner's manual with its casing and all the supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Sorry about the fumbling of the camera there. This is I'm going 100% without stopping or restarting, so I don't want to start the video over such a silly thing. All right, so we're pretty much done up with the front here. We're going to go ahead and turn off the vehicle and move to the middle row section, and we're going to go ahead and check out the rear section as well. Again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida, 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Left rear door panel. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock detection. I'll show you how that works. You stick your key in here or a screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that can open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, do the opposite, give it a half a twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. Okay, we got 2 passengers in the front, 3 in the center for a total of 5, and a full bench in the rear for a total of 8. So, okay, in the back of the center console, the middle row passengers can control the rear AC. They can control the fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot it is. They can turn on the stereo, seek forward, seek backwards. They can change the programming, which are your preset stations. They can change the source, which is going from AM to FM to XM. They can control the volume, the tuning, and there are also headphone jacks for receivers there, so in the case you want to listen to the music privately back here. Another cigarette light adapter here for your chargers. Cup holders here that pop out. Okay, you got up in the top here a set of AC vents, one on each side for the middle row passengers, a set of map lights, and you got a set of AC vents over here and here, as well as map lights for the rear row passengers. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as a cup holder or armrest. All the passengers have over the shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger here, which uses that belt. And you have anchors in here, 2 on each side for your baby car seats. To gain access to the third row, you simply just pull up in this handle. The seat will tilt and flip out of the way and give you nice and easy access to the third row. All right. Excuse me. All right. Let's go back here and let's get it open up. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Rear wiper, rear window defrosters, inside your glass there. Right rear tail light. Like I said before, it's flex fuel capable. You also have a Class 3 heavy-duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Parking sensors. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. All right. Again, the Suburban is the one that's longer. It's not like the Tahoe. You got that extra cargo space back here without even removing the seats or folding them down. Okay, you got a 50-50 bench seat in the rear. And there are several actions you can take with the seat. If you pull up on that handle over there, the seat back will go down, and you can put stuff on top of it. If you want to lift it out of the way without actually removing it, you pull up on handle number 1, the seat back will go down, and then you grab this small little handle here, you pull it up, and then the seat back will actually lift from the back to the front and stay right up to the back of the center row seats. so you don't have to remove them. You can go into cargo mode that way. Now if you want to remove it, you pull up on handle number 1 over there, the seat back will flip forward, and you grab that white handle here in the center and you pull towards you, and the seat will come out. And the cool thing that is about being independent from each other is you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both. Alright, you got another cigarette light adapter here for your chargers. Okay, and back here, this is your for your parking sensors. I forgot to show you that earlier, but when you start backing up to a vehicle or an object, it's going to give you first warning in yellow. It's a little circle in yellow. I'll give you another circle in yellow, and then the last warning, number 3, it's in red to let you know you're about to hit that object. Okay, let's go ahead and close up over here. Let's come around to the passenger side. We'll open up the door panels here, have another look, and then conclude the video after that. Alright, right rear door panel, same way. Of course, we got the child lock protection on this side as well. I'm sure by now you notice that the panels don't have any cuts, tears, or burn holes. None of the speaker covers are cracked. Okay, have another look at the interior. Interiors on this car is really, really clean. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no baby car seat indentations. Great shape back there. There's also cup holders in the rear for the rear row passengers. Another look at the headliner from a different angle. Alright, I try to cover as much as I can on these videos. If I miss something, feel free to call me. My name is George. You can reach me at 305-218-5462, and I'll be glad to go over anything I may have missed on the video. Right front door panel, same way, charcoal black with the wood trimming. These panels do have storage on the sides and bottle holders here, both of the front ones. Like I said before, you get dual power seat, manual recliner, and manual lumbar support. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area one last time before we conclude the video. Now I want to go ahead and talk to you about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credits. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you'll see a tab up at the top that says apply for credit. Click it, fill it out completely. Click submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.